Hello, this is Dr. John WorldPeace JD, coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the home of the atomic bomb, ETs, and the land of enchantment. This article is about what about Trump and the midterm elections. I am the independent maverick candidate for President USA 2028. I'm an independent voter, not a Republican or Democrat. I'm the only global advocate for peace and world peace in the world human society. Since Gandhi was assassinated in 1948, and I was born about 3 months later. I'm also the only advocate for Jesus Christ, per John 14:26. No Christian preacher or priest has challenged me on this since I changed my name in 1988. I'm a follower of the teachings of Jesus, but I am not a corporate religionist of any stripe. My credentials for president are listed below, and you can check those out there. Friends, Trump, the great white hope, won the election based upon white is right, his mantra. He won the election by promising all kinds of good things to ignorant voters manipulated by lots of campaign dollars. He's gotten his radical MAGA right cabinet seated now. And he and Elon Musk with an open door to all the data on all Americans. He is causing chaos in every department in government. He is randomly firing federal workers that look like they have any Democratic leaning. The truth is that governmental budgets could have been reduced without any trauma. All that needed to happen was to initiate a 100% hiring freeze throughout the government civil service and let the costs drift down. And when that happened, then the hiring freeze for that department could be lifted. Trump curses the radical liberal left message of Jesus. Now, a lot of people just don't get that because the preachers are lying to them. Jesus said the radical liberal left foundational message of Jesus Christ is to heal the sick, feed the hungry, shelter the homeless, etc., or go to hell. Matthew 25:31. He's pushing. Trump is pushing Americans who are at the bottom of the economic pyramid over a financial and medical care cliff. This is not the work of a true Christian. No Christian, true Christian, is going to vote for Donald Trump, who curses the radical liberal left message of Jesus. Now you go figure it out. Trump is nearing a point where he's going to have to refuse to obey court orders and create a constitutional crisis. He's promoting murderous dictator Putin as a good guy and abandoning NATO. Trump's approval numbers are going south since he took office, and it seems like he could care less. Why is that? Kind of strange. He is following the flood the zone plan of Steve Bannon to sign 3 executive orders a day with the intent to create chaos by overwhelming the government in general and the courts in particular. His approval ratings are dropping on everything but immigration, which will crash soon because Americans are only wanting the criminal illegals out of the USA, and he's not anywhere near a path to get 11 million illegals out of America. Trump wholesale pardoned a Jan 6 insurrectionist. He stopped the prosecution of the corrupt Mayor Adams of New York. All this in 4 weeks. And there's no indication that Trump is going to slow down his government rampage. In 2016, I created a website, impeachpresidenttrumpusa.com, and for 3 years wrote 400 negative articles about Trump, all of which are playing out again, but at lightning speed. The website is still live. impeachpresidenttrumpusa.com, again listed below. I'm 76. I have degrees in insurance, political science, accounting, law, and self-taught in web design. Virtually my entire career, I was self-employed, working in the above areas, plus web designs, focused on small business owners. I'm not an airhead. Very few people, if any, have my credentials across the board. There's 43,000 pages on my website, johnworldpeace.com. I've written 10 plus books about Christianity, referenced on my website, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.com. The 2 main books are The Third Millennium, Second Reformation of Christianity, and The Life of Jesus Christ, an epic poem, which reorganizes the 4 Gospels into a easier-to-read book. I've reinterpreted the major sacred texts of Hinduism, Buddhism, Confucianism, and Taoist religions. I have 43,000 pages on my flagship website, johnworldpeace.com, and I have published 157 books on Amazon.com. The point is that I have few peers in the world human society regarding teaching peace. Radical right class divisions and fascist right-wing governments are not sustainable. The point is, with all my knowledge and practical experience, I do not understand how Trump is going to avoid a major blowback in the 2026 midterm elections. He has or is in the process of alienating enough of his base to lose the House and the Senate by large majorities in 26 midterm elections. So tell me, how is he going to overcome that? When you unemploy all the people that voted for you, how do you not lose the House and Senate in 2026? Is he going to try to declare himself the savior of the USA by declaring himself dictator and suspend elections? Or does he think he has enough corrupt election officials and enough 2026 insurrectionists to shut down elections? How will he do that? Does Elon Musk and his super hackers with free access to any and all USA databases intend to manipulate the vote in 2026? Or will there be a successful radical liberal left insurrection in 2026? Trump last year told his supporters that if they elected him, they would never have to vote again. WTF does that mean? Right now, the anti-Trump forces have to sue, baby sue, appeal, and bog down the courts regarding Trump's crashing of all aspects of the American government. What about the 2026 midterm elections? It should have a top priority of every true American to uncover the Trump MAGA insurrection to steal the vote in 2026. Trump keeps talking about a third term. He's not eligible for a third term. Let those that have eyes see and those that have ears hear. I'm Dr. John WorldPeace JD. Have a good day.